Hello. Anybody there? Please comment, thumbs up. We are about 4 minutes away from starting this tour of 1700 Laurel Lake Drive in the Mountainview area. It is an adorable house, and I'm excited to show it to you guys. Just going to wait a couple of more minutes because we had said we would start at 5:30. So we're just going to wait a couple of more minutes for anybody that wants to hop on here. So while we're waiting, my name is Christy McGowan. I'm a broker, real estate broker here in Waco, Texas. Grew up here in Waco, Texas. Actually live in the Mountain View area here, so I love this area. I've always loved this area. The trees are just amazing. The parks, the access to shopping, restaurants, the topography, being that we're so close to the lake here. So the topography is really nice. I love the rolling areas. And hi, Anise. Thank you for logging on to watch. We're going to get started here in about 3 minutes. Just waiting for a couple of other people to log on. So we could start at 5:30. But yeah, I just love the Mountain View area. When we moved back to Waco from Houston, I told my husband that I wanted to live in this area. And so we only shopped in this area and found a home and have lived here for 15 years in our home and just absolutely love it and love our neighbors. We love the access to the shopping and restaurants. The Mountain View Elementary School, which serves this area, Waco ISD, is actually one of the best elementary schools that Waco ISD has to offer. And there's a huge park there. We're so close to the lake. The trees are just amazing. And I just really, really love this area. And this home here hi, Beth. So glad you're here. Want to talk to you soon and wish you a Happy New Year and Merry Christmas and make sure everybody's doing well. Just waiting a couple of more minutes for a few people to log on so we can walk through this house on Laurel Lake. And I was telling everyone how much I love the Mountain View area and all the trees. Our office is actually located here in the Mountain View area, and the people are really great. I love my neighbors. Had the same neighbors for a long, long, long time. So whoever moves in, they seem to stay here because the area is just so great. And the homes are well built. Most of them built in the late 50s, 60s, and 70s. So they were built really well. You know, the construction materials that they use today just aren't the same as what they used back in the day. But anyway, I'm so glad you guys are watching. Thank you for for staying with me. And we've got about 1 minute, but I can go ahead and show you the neighborhood. So I'm going to turn the video around and just kind of show you these beautiful trees that I'm talking about. There's one right across the street, and you can just see all through the neighborhood where there are trees, just big, beautiful oaks all through this neighborhood. This one's not doing so well, but I think that's a star magnolia tree, and so I think that will start blooming in the spring. And the other interesting thing about the location for this particular home is it's right here next to this retirement village. So no loud party noises going on over there. It's also right next to this little creek, this little ravine area, this drainage area that runs through. But it does make for a very... Oh, somebody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. So it does right here next to this ravine, and it does make for a really quiet location. So Anyway, let's go ahead and go in. I really love this carport area, but I'm not going to go through this door. It looks like it would be the main door for the property, but it's not. This is actually the main entrance to the property, and it's really cute the way that they have done this little entrance, but this is actually the front door to the property. This front yard is super, super private. There's no two-story homes, so if you are of the kind that likes to run around naked in your front yard, then feel free. You're safe here. Most of this is seasonal grasses, so they have everything trimmed back, and it looks a little rough right now, but I know in the spring it'll be really, really pretty. But they did quite a bit of work to this property, especially on the exterior. But we'll talk about that later. Let's go ahead and go inside. So we've been getting a lot of likes on this property, and so that's why I decided to tour it live. I just love the vaulted ceilings. Right when you come in the front door, you've got this little space here that you could have coffee, a little sideboard table and a mirror, but just the impression of the home that you get right when you walk in the front door is just absolutely fantastic. I love all of these windows here. Again, you could open them up into this front yard and it would still be, let a lot of light in, but still be very private. The beams, they restored and painted those blacks. They did very well with those. I love the color choices that they had. And really the flooring and the dark black accents and this fixture here in the middle is just absolutely stunning. There is a wood-burning fireplace. We don't have access to the disclosure, so I'm not absolutely sure if that is functional, but it certainly does look like it was functioning. But I love this little hearth around the fireplace, and they have painted that white. And the color on the wall is kind of a greige color, so it's not quite gray, it's not quite beige, but pretty much just goes with everything. The living room is a really great size. What I like about it is that even from the front door, there is a walking space where you could come in from the front door and then walk straight through to the kitchen without having to interrupt any furniture or a walking path around here. And there's plenty of space here for two 6-foot couches, a large sectional, really just a really nice living room. And then into the dining area. Now this light is flickering, but I think it's probably just because they don't have a bulb screwed in very well. They are the expensive Edison bulbs that they have inside of that fixture, and it is really cute. It's a braided and woven straw fixture. It's really appropriate for this dining area, and they did a really good job of choosing the fixtures to make a really nice statement. So this is just the sheetrock, and they've added some boards in a nice little pattern here and painted them black just to sort of accent that wall and just give a little bit of personality to the space, because this really is a pretty large dining space. You could easily have a sideboard in here and a large table in here, and then of course in the kitchen you could have bar stools there and still plenty of space to get around a dining table. I do love how they opened this kitchen up. You can tell that they did quite a bit of work on this home, but I love the black granite countertops, the range that they have here, and the built-in microwave that they have accessible even for the kiddos. I just love the contrast of the colors. The shelves up top are really nice, although I really would have liked to have seen a little bit more storage in here. The good thing is that these cabinets were probably purchased pre-made. I do like that they're dovetailed corners, which is nice. They're nice made cabinets. They've got this plate here in front of the front, and they've got the soft close in front of the faceplate. Sorry, I know you could put that together. But the cool thing is that these cabinets are probably purchased pre-made, and so purchasing additional cabinets to go up above for storage probably would be quite reasonable and quite easy. You know, white cabinets, shaker style, very popular, pretty easy to get. This faucet is just amazing also. You've got the pool spring sprayer, really tall. You can get big pots in there and really just wash away. And of course, they kept the kitchen sink when they were remodeling. I think it's really important to keep the kitchen sink with a window. I think that's really cute. Stainless steel dishwasher here. And this door, in case you were curious, this door, it goes out to this carport area. And so it's really nice, especially if you're unloading groceries and kids. Park your car in the carport and come right into the kitchen with all of the groceries. It's just really, really nice. I love that feature in homes. So anyway, that's the kitchen and the dining. We'll go back out down the hallway. The first door to the right is the laundry area. And so you can see the washer and dryer hookups. And then this closet is just additional storage and hanging, which is nice. You're pulling stuff out of the dryer. There are upper cabinets in here for storing laundry detergent, paint, WD-40, that sort of stuff. Just an additional closet down the hallway for storing linens and things. And then this closet, another storage closet for linens, vacuum cleaners, brooms and mops and things like that. And then this is the second bath. They did the exact same cabinetry in the bathroom, except for in black. And you can tell it also has the dovetailed corners, nice quartz countertops, trendy circle, and again with the fixtures. Really cute. You know, the only thing that I do wish that they would have done a little bit better in here is I wish that they had done a little bit better job on the sheetrock. The sheetrock patching. I love this little drain sink. The shower is really nice and big, sliding glass. Really nice. But I do wish that they had done a little bit better job on the sheetrock. It's a little rough. All of the bedrooms are great size. I know it's hard to see with my phone in a vertical, but all the bedrooms are great size. And now with the sheetrock, I mean, that's something that could easily be repaired. This is the air conditioning unit. And it looked like they might have had a leak at one point in time, and they replaced this board down underneath it to support it a little bit better. But the unit as a whole, the inside and the outside looks really great. Here's another secondary bedroom, just a really great size room. I love these windows up top because you can put furniture down here. And then nice open closet. And then over here is the master bedroom. And I love this big window. It looks out to the front yard in the master. You could easily get a king size bed in this room with plenty of extra space for side tables, dressers, chests. This is one closet, and then there is another closet as you walk through here. You got the main vanity. Now, a lot of people would be a little bit upset about there only being one sink here. But if you're like me, I've got my makeup and curling irons spread out across the countertop. And so I really like that they left this with that extra space. I'm sure they were doing that just for me. Not really. But here's the other closet, and it's a walk-in closet. And there's plenty of space in there. You could have another short hanging robe installed in there, but a nice closet. And then I do also like that they have this room with the toilet and the shower is kind of a separate room, so you could come in here and have your privacy, even if somebody was out there brushing the teeth. And they kept this little cabinet. I need a little WD-40 on those hinges, but I like that they kept the cabinet in there for storing towels and any kind of storage is great. But yeah, quartz cabinets in here, really nice fixtures. Just I don't know if you can see this sheetrock stuff that, I just wish that they had done a little bit better job on that. But they did put a ton of money into this home. You can just tell that they had to do a lot of work here. One of the other things that I noticed on the outside of the home is that they a lot of times when you're looking at homes and you're seeing this dirt that's turned up like this, and you can see how this dirt is turned up here, that's kind of a sign that they might have done some foundation work. And see how they've got a lot of dirt turned over here. And I think there probably was a storage shed there that they had to remove. This back fence needs some repair. But you can tell that they probably did some foundation work. But then when you come back up to the main patio, and this is probably why this patio is painted. See that square right there? And there's another square here, which is appropriate for foundation work. That's usually a sign that, I mean, that's where they had to bust through the slab and get underneath the pier of the home in order to jack that up and level this house. And there's signs all around this house that they've done foundation work. So that's good. But so as I said, you can tell that they did a ton of work to this home. It turned out great. Minus a few little things. It's got a great flow, great layout, super trendy. Would love to see this place with furniture. Just really, really cute. And I love the location. All in all, I think they did a great job. And I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching and ask if you guys had any questions. Hey, Silver, how's it going? So thanks for watching and joining. Anybody, any questions? All right. Well, I thank you so much for watching and have a great evening. Mary Lou, I'm expecting you to be at work soon. But anyway, good to see you. Thank you so much. Hey, Julia, thanks for watching. So I'll catch you guys later. We'll try to keep you posted on new homes that come open, especially the ones that are really, really popular. And of course, you can always watch this video later. If you find a friend that was like, ooh, I saw this one on 1700 Laurel Lake, we'll just say, hey, my friend Christy McGowan, she did a video. So check it out. So again, thanks so much for watching, and you guys have a wonderful evening. Happy New Year.